Jeffrey, why are you so dressed up?
I'm dressed up because I'm going to Remy's to negotiate my contract.
Negotiate your contract?
Yes.
Why are you negotiating your contract?
Because I want more money. I think I deserve more money because everybody else makes more money, so I deserve as much as them.
Do you think you do as much work as they do?
Yes.
What kind of work do you do?
I sell programs and pennants at Fenway.
Do you think you work as hard as the other guys?
Not like all of them, but some of them.
You work harder than some of them, or just as hard as some of them?
Just like some of them.
So besides selling the programs, what else, do you do anything else?
Well, sometimes after the game we bring out carts so we can sell souvenirs.
So you have many jobs that you do for Sly.
Yes.
Does he ever have you do anything in the warehouse?
Sometimes he makes me do stuff with books. He makes me do some stuff in the warehouse.
Some stuff in the warehouse? So you're on your way now to this meeting.
Yep.
Whose idea was the meeting?
Mine.
All right. So we're gonna follow you to the meeting, and you're gonna have a sit down with Sly.
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So you got your briefcase. Show me your briefcase.
Yes, my Spider-Man briefcase.
Okay. And you're headed into your meeting.
Yeah.
How do you hope it's gonna go?
I hope it's gonna plan out that I'm thinking.
And how are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I'm hoping that I get it the way that I wanted it.
What do you want?
More money.
So you're hopeful that things are gonna work your way?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you inside.
My client would like more money.
Yes.
More money.
Yes, we have a contract.
You say,
Can I see your briefcase?
This is my briefcase.
You got yourself a really cool Spider-Man briefcase, huh?
Yes.
You got a tie on and everything.
Yep.
And a juice box.
Yes, and gum.
And gum. I see. So we're negotiating a 2014 Yawkey Way Report contract for you?
Yes.
All right. What do you want? What are you looking
More
for?
money.
You want more money?
Yes.
Is that all this is about?
More money, and I think I work equally. So technically, you're breaking a law because every person has to get equal money in jobs. And I'm not just gonna sit here and listen to you badmouth the United States of America. Jail it!
All right, so he's angry. All right, so apparently the rookie, and when I say the rookie, the youngest, the rookie of Yawkey Way Report, this company, apparently is renegotiating a contract. All right, so is that all before I give my proposal?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to read to him what your terms are?
You want to show the contract to the camera?
This says, Mr. Sly, Jeffrey Mazzella feels like he works as hard as the other employees.
Okay. All right. Now, do you want my take on the situation?
Yes.
All right.
What is your
My take on the situation is that you are still a rookie and you are in the minor league system of this company. You only, zooming in on my water here, you only got called up last year as a late season call-up on the 40-man roster, but I have many things I can do. I can option you back to the minor leagues and continue to grow you down there. I could trade you to our competition, which you don't want. I could sell you to another team, maybe the Kansas City Royals. But I will say that I value your contributions to this ball club. So, I understand your situation. However, I feel that you still have a lot to learn, and where you are a rookie, we can give you some sort of raise, but I don't feel that you are selling and hitting as much as some of the other employees. Now, maybe 2 or 3 years down the road, after some seasoning in the minors, yes. In a few years, you might be running the company. But now, you are still a minor league player for us that we will call up from time to time. And I would give you a larger contract if I had you for every game. And if you had a driver's license. And another thing, if you had a briefcase instead of a Spider-Man lunchbox, I'd be willing to consider more. All right? But where you do have a juice box, I'm worried that you might have a juice box drinking problem. I will consider a slight raise and pay increase because you are a member of the 2013 Yawkey Way Report World Champion team. But overall, I'm not willing to give you too much of a raise because you are still a rookie.
I'm gonna have a bubblegum problem, not a juice box.
You have a bubblegum problem, okay. Which couldn't be, not really a bad problem. I understand you want to be paid more money, but with more money becomes, I need to see more production out of you and more work. Can you work Monday night?
Sure.
Think about that answer for a minute. What time's your bedtime?
9:30.
Okay, so could you be at Fenway Park till 11 if your bedtime's 9:30?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think you can be.
Yeah, I
So what we will do is we will give you a slight raise based on your performance and what you can do at your age. And as you grow older, your revenue will increase until eventually you run the company. But where you have a bedtime and you have school, we can't pay you what we pay some of the other people. It's not economically feasible for the company.
Those two go to school too, and they both have bedtime.
I understand. But you are the youngest junior member of Yawkey Way Report, and also you have to be home, and also the Easter Bunny could have a say, and so could Santa. Santa does not have a say on what these two guys do. Black Santa, yes. And we have a Dominican Easter Bunny too. So that's cool. Dominican Easter Bunny who played shortstop. But yes. So with that and the Spider-Man briefcase, I feel that we will give you a slight pay increase, but where you are not a full-time player, we can't give you a full-time pay. Is that agreeable?
Yes. I'll just sign here and here before I...
Okay, can I shake hands on it? I'm going to have my attorney review the contract before I sign it. My attorney has to review it. Where'd you get that shirt? Well, when my attorney, I'll send this to licensing and they'll review it and we'll sign it. Do you plan on working opening day?
Yes.
Okay, so you will work opening day under your existing pay and your existing contract with options, okay? So if you hit well or you do well, your pay will obviously be increased.
Okay.
All right? So we have an agreement.
Yes.
Okay, we have an agreement. Here you go.
So you just ended your meeting with Sly,
Yes.
and how do you think it went?
It went pretty good. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of a raise, so yeah, it went pretty good.
How much of a raise?
I don't know, he just said a little bit of a raise. Probably like $5.
Mm-hmm. So you're still negotiating?
Kinda. He said if I can work full hours, then I can have a big, like a higher one.
So what's standing in the way of you working more hours right now?
My bedtime.
And what else?
That's it, really.
Not school?
Oh yeah, school too.
So do you think maybe once summer comes and you're not in school, then
Yes, then that will work a little bit.
maybe you can get a later bedtime?
Yes. Because then it will be getting darker later.
So all in all, what do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down on this deal?
Sideways.
Thumbs sideways. All right, we'll check back with you.